Hi everybody. So in case you haven't seen my latest videos on my paranormal channel, on my paranormal playlist, go check them out now. I'm probably going to do more spirit communication. I was thinking of doing that in a little bit because it's sunny. Believe it or not, I prefer to do it in the sunlight when it's a sunny day because something about the sun, you get more spirits talking. They're more talkative. You would think it's late at night, but I get less people at night than I do in the day. I like doing it more during the week when I live in an apartment, so I want to make sure it's quiet because my recorder will pick up a pin drop. So I want to make sure it's very peaceful. Luckily, I live in a not so crowded place. And I have woods and a pond in the back, and I'm in the back, and it's calm and peaceful, and there's not that many people here. And during the week when everybody's gone, I can do it. But on the weekend, it gets kind of noisy around here. So I try my best to wait till everybody either goes out or whatever, because I don't want any sounds interfering with my communication. So some of you might have seen the interview I did on the Boogeyman channel, and if you didn't, the link will be below in this video, so be sure that you check it out and leave a comment. It was live, and some of you might have joined, some of you may have not. But just in case, just please check that out for me. I would appreciate it. And also, if you haven't seen all my episodes of my paranormal vlogs, Growing Up Paranormal, start with episode 1 and work your way back up. Now, I'm going to give a little summary of all my episodes for those who are new, because I gained about at least 30 new subscribers, which is probably due to that interview on the Boogeyman channel, and I want to give a big thanks to Boogie and Bex for having me on their show. I appreciate it. I was really happy to be on their show. It's my first interview on another channel ever. Now, I was asked for a few other channels, but at the time I wasn't comfortable talking about this because it took me till last year to start talking about it and make a paranormal vlogs playlist, because up until last year I pretty much just told family, close friends, and my husband, obviously. He had no choice but to know about it, and I broke that to him slowly. When I first met him, I told him a little bit here and there, but I didn't get too in depth, and I didn't want him to think I was crazy and then run away, so I had to do it slowly. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few things and a summary, and then I'm going to come back and do some chit chat. So that's what it is. It's a paranormal vlog. You got to talk on it. So let me get to the summary first with some clips. So on this clip would be one day I was doing my jewelry. I got light orbs. Now, the reason why I didn't zoom in on them is because I didn't even know they were there. I didn't know until I went to edit my video. What I was doing was a DIY craft video. I was doing a show and tell, showing all my earrings I got. And this was back in February. Now, it wasn't bugs, it wasn't things flying around, because it was the dead of winter in February. We had a snowstorm, we were having that polar vortex going on. It was ice cold, so there was no bugs outside. If it was, they were frozen to death because it was 0 below. The winds were blowing, there was snow outside. Now you're probably going to say, oh, well, then maybe things were blowing around from your vents with your heat on. Well, actually, since I was in the kitchen and my utility and laundry closet is right off of the kitchen, I shut the furnace off just for the video, because it makes a lot of noise, because it's a gas furnace and it's super loud. And I didn't want that to kick in because I was right there filming, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything, so I shut it off. So there was nothing going on with the vents, and the areas that these were in, the vents were nowhere near it. So, and you can see the way they're flying around. It's not an insect. because they kind of leave like a trail. I did a little slow motion and I put a spotlight on it so that you can see it. What happened was I was doing this show and tell video showing earrings that I made, and I was in my kitchen, they were on the counter, and my camera was facing the living room, dining room, towards the bedrooms. Well, when I went to edit, I'm like, what the hell is that? And I look and I see these light orbs flying around. And at first I thought it was a bug or a dust, but then I looked and I realized they had an intelligence to them. They were going up and down, they were going from room to room. Now, they couldn't have been malevolent in any aspect. I don't believe so, because I'm protected, I don't allow them in. I think they were just visitors. A lot of people are seeing them lately. See, what's happening is the Matrix is breaking down. The Matrix is just the false world covering the real world, okay? The Matrix is like a prison, and it locked us into this false reality. But the real reality is hiding underneath it. So the Matrix is breaking down, and it's not a glitch. It's what you're seeing is the actual things that have always been there, that really exist, that have always been there. That's why people are seeing strange cryptoids, strange animals, people are acting weird, and all this other stuff, because that's what it is. These things have always been going on, and plus people are waking up now, so they're noticing these things more, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, so don't fall for the fear porn. I always say no fear. Anyway, so while I was editing this video, I'm looking, so I took a closer look. I'm like, what the? And I watched it. So then I decided to do a whole video with that, because like I said, I started this in September of last year, my paranormal blogs, and I did it again, and so I've been adding stuff in there, and when I noticed this, I said, well, I gotta post something, so I did. So the next clip you're going to see is of those light orbs. Now, unfortunately, since I didn't know they were there, that wasn't my focus. They're in the background. So I tell you and I explain to you where they are. My earrings are right up front on the kitchen counter, the breakfast bar, and you will see them and they'll fly right across and they'll be flying around. So you got to look carefully, got to pay attention. Don't watch it on your phone because you probably won't see it. You got to have something bigger like a laptop, a desktop, your TV, or your tablet. Here's the clip. So see that? It's right there by the light switch. I'll show you it again. I spotlighted it. It's a little orb. See it again right there? I took the spotlight out. And here's another clip. Did you see it? It's coming from the ceiling down. And now another one, it comes across. I'll show it to you again. It's coming right down. Another one. And another. There it goes again. I try to slow it down for you. Here comes the one that goes right across. Here it goes again, slow motion. See how it goes right across the top where my jewelry is. Now I'll show you another one. And I'm busy. I don't know this is happening. I'm just making my, showing my jewelry, making my video. I don't know that this is going on. I'm just talking about the jewelry, and I don't know what's going on behind me because I didn't have a clue. Now, you see that one in the middle? That's going into my cat's room. The other room is my room. And they fly between the living room, the dining room, and the two back bedrooms. The room to the right is my cat's bedroom. And I'm going to show you it again, and it'll come. Everything seems to happen on the right side of the screen. See, now it's coming from the ceiling, going down by that light switch on the wall next to the TV, and it gets lighter and it kind of turns upwards. Things seem to be coming from the ceiling. Now there's no air vent from there. Here's another one. See, it came out of my cat's room and it headed from left to right. See that again in slow motion. There's one up top. Did you see that? Take another look. It's going straight up to the ceiling by the corner of the TV above the light switch. There's another one. See it? It goes up top from where my jewelry is being shown onto the right side. And here it goes again, straight to the right side. Now there's another one, and it goes straight towards the TV, down through the ceiling by the light switch. And there it goes, down, down, towards the TV, and it just vanishes. There it goes. See, there was a few of them, and now they head into the bedroom. I'll show it to you again in slow motion. See, they're coming down the wall from the cat's room by the light switch, and they head towards the bedroom. See, they're going by the door jamb. Now you can see them in front of the bedroom door. There they go again. They're coming down, go across, and now they're headed into the bedroom. See, there they go into the bedroom. If you didn't see, you could always rewind it, pause. I tried to slow it up. There it goes again. They're going into the bedroom. Now this next clip, see it to the very right hand of the screen? The end of the right hand of the screen. It just appears. And over there it's in the bottom, but it's not on the counter. You see how it moves across? Now there's one that was really quick. See it? It's shooting across. It goes towards the top of where my jewelry hanging earrings are. Watch it again. It comes from the right hand, goes across and atop, and you can kind of see it go past, heading into my bedroom. Here it is again, a different one that goes really fast. I'll put it in slow motion. See, there it goes from the right hand of the screen. Then there's another one below that. As that one's going up, there's one that's below it going the opposite way. And see how it went by where my finger was? And here's one coming straight down, and there it goes in slow motion. See? They all seem to be coming from that way, but they do come from the other rooms as well. There it is again. Always keep your eyes on the right hand of the screen. That one started, look, it's right by my jewelry, by that wall, and it flies into my bedroom. We could see that one. Now, over here, always keep your eyes to the right hand of the screen, because that's where most of the action was. Sometimes on top of where my jewelry is hanging. There it comes out of my cat's room and across. Did you see it? It was on the upper part and it came out of my cat's room. And then there was one really quick. See it to the right, lower right hand of the screen? It kind of comes out, goes in a circle, and goes back again. Now see that one? It came and it went, and then there was another one on the right side. So that comes from like the left, and then another one from the right, but all on the right hand side. Watch. It's coming down from the ceiling towards the top of where my jewelry is, towards the right. See it? And it flies, and then another one in the lower part. Okay, so here we go again. So keep looking to the right. See one coming up towards my bedroom by the door, going up. Well, I'll show it to you again. See it go right straight up and go up, and there was another one to the left of it on top of my jewelry. Now look. I'll play it again. Look top of the jewelry. Okay, so keep looking. See that one? And now you'll have another one. And remember, always keep looking to the right of the screen. That's where all the action is. And sometimes on top of where my earrings are hanging from. And I hope you can hear me. There goes one in the center. See it? It's going up towards my bedroom. It's really small. And it fades away. There goes the big one. See, up. There's a few. There's 3. 1 and 4 and another one. You gotta look above my jewelry. Okay, so playing it for you again. Be sure you're looking above the jewelry where the earrings are hanging, as well as to the right. If you have to, you can just rewind or pause, but they all start coming up at once. A whole bunch of them. So now there's a little tiny dot headed towards the bedroom. I don't know if you can see it in the center of the doorway. Now a big one will start coming up, and then there's one next to my earrings, and then a whole bunch above my earrings. Did you see that? There's quite a few of them. So now I don't know if they were in any other room or how long this has been going on. See, there was another one. And it's not dust. There's no vent over that way. I didn't have anything on that would blow anything either. And it's not bugs. Like I said, it's snowing. It's cold. Always keep your eye on the right side of the screen. There goes one, see it? And it goes up by the doorway by my bedroom. And now another one really goes really fast. I'll play it again. See, it's across by my bedroom door. And there it goes in slow motion. I tried to circle these and highlight them, but it's really hard. It's a small space. It's not like I have the whole scenery of the room because I didn't even know. See, there's another big one. And there was a little one above my earrings. See the little one above my earrings and the big one? So the little one goes first and the big one by the doorway, and it goes straight up. You can see it again. You see the little one starts first right there above my jewelry, and then the other one next to it, and it goes up to the door and just up. It's almost as if most of the activity took place to the right side. Look, a whole bunch of them. There was 2 of them. I'll show you again. I'm trying to catch it with you, but you can replay it over and over and see what you spot. but there was two of them to the right side of the screen. See, one comes out, there was another one by the door between the bedrooms. Now, like I said, I didn't know how long this has been going on, if they were in other rooms, but I would imagine this has been going on for quite some time because my cats, oh, there goes one. See it? There's two of them. One coming from the living room going across towards my jewelry, and the other one came down. If you want to see it again, I'll play it again. Okay, keep your eyes to the right side of the screen. And there's two of them that appears. See, it comes out, the other one's coming to the lower right, goes across, the other one came out of the cats by the door, and it's hovering and going up the door between the two doorways. You could always rewind that and look at it, and that's it. So did you like that? Did you see it? You might not have thought it was nothing, but you're not going to see this with your naked eye. You're going to see it only through a camera or after you record it. So you don't even have to be recording. You could just be looking through the viewfinder and see them, but why not record it, right? And that's what most people are reporting, that they can only capture this through their camera. So now my next clip is going to be that of another craft I was doing. They seem to like it when I craft. Maybe it's my creative energies, or I'm crafting. I don't know what it is. But I was doing, I'm sitting on this stool and it's terribly uncomfortable. I was going to bring my dining room chair in, but. So I was crafting this necklace for a DIY tutorial. And I just finished doing it. And I was listening to Coast to Coast. You had some guy on talking about demons, of course, right? And I just finished listening to it. I shut it off, and I took my regular camera. I don't use a cell phone to do that. I think I showed everybody, I use an old cell phone, so I'm not into cell phones. So I don't use that. I use an actual camera to take pictures and stuff. This is my webcam, but I have a regular Digicam that I use, and I had the Digicam in my hand, and I was walking into the kitchen. I had just put the choker necklace on the counter, and I put a few things, and the light wasn't even on in the kitchen, and I came to go get my camera, which was on the table. As I was walking, there's a button, I must have hit it as I walked by the counter because I wasn't ready yet, and it recorded like a minute of it, not even a few seconds of it. So when I went to go edit, once I uploaded all my stuff from the camera and I went to go edit, I didn't realize there was that accidental one. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. But I opened it up to see what I got anyway. So I looked, and it was only a few seconds, but the clearest I've ever, well, I can't say the clearest I've ever heard, because I had some pretty clear EVPs, like super loud. But sometimes, like it or not, whether I open the portal or not, they decide to come in and they're going to say something. And it's a man's voice, and he sounds like a radio announcer. And he's like, who's wearing this? Who's wearing this? Like a question. Either he didn't like what I made, or he was curious, who's wearing this? It's on the counter, you know? Then, just for curious, I really didn't know how to take it, whether he was insulting me or whether he was asking a question. So I just said, after I listened to it, I said, I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear it. So here's the clip. I'll play it a few times because it's like super fast. Okay, here it is. Did you like that? I told you it was super fast. That's why I kept playing it for you. So that was also around February. So now my next clip is of a few EVPs that I didn't get to put in here. And I'm also going to put some of my best EVPs in here. So let's listen. It says you're gonna like it. Here it is. All right, in my next one, I asked the spirit if they like it over there, and it sounds like they said, no, I hate it. So I'm going to put it in there a few times. Not everybody likes it over there, so here it is. No, I hate it.
Everything you thought it was going to be over there. Everything you thought it was going to be over there. Everything you thought it was going to be over there. Everything you thought it was going to be over there.
Okay, so I forgot to mention, please make sure you have headphones and earbuds on and you turn the volume up. So for my next one, I'm talking to my friend that passed, and I asked her, because I was in the closet doing it because it was quiet in there, my cats weren't bothering me, and I asked her if she was in there, and it sounded like she says, I'm here or I'm in here. So I'll play it a few times. Here we go.
Okay, I'm back again, everybody. I'm in the closet now, Marnie, so can you find me? Okay, I'm back again, everybody. I'm in the closet now, Marnie, so can you find me? Okay, I'm back again, everybody. I'm in the closet now, Marnie, so can you find me?
Okay, in this next clip, I've played this a few times. It's me shortly after my cat Butterball passed. I sat down and I asked, are you happy? I asked Butterball, is he happy? And a voice whispers, yes, he is. And I will play it a few times. It's loud enough, but you might need earbuds or headphones. So that was like the first time I realized that I could record the spirits. Before it was just telepathically and nobody else could hear it but me. I just sat down with a cup of coffee and I asked if my cat Butterball that had recently passed like a week before or 2 weeks before, and they said yes he is. And then after that I had many conversations. So here it is.
Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy?
That was all of the EVPs that I could find right now. I wanted to put more, but maybe on the next one because I have thousands of them. So I have to dig through them. But I put a few of these in there. Hey, so did you like those? Okay. So now we're just going to have some chit chat. I might do another session, I'm not sure, with some spirit communication. I was going to do it now, but I have to use my other laptop. As I described, for some reason, I have one of those like digital EVP recorders, but I don't like it. I like using my laptop. And it's an old Toshiba and it has a lot of gold. Matter of fact, it's called Toshiba Gold or something like that. And gold is a conductor, just like copper. It has a lot of gold and copper in it. And for some reason, that's amplifying them and it makes them come in much better. Because I tried it on this new computer and it doesn't work as well. Basically, if you listen to all my paranormal blogs, 1 through now, you'll see that it's just something since even before I was born. I remember before I was born. And this is something, that's why I tell you to go watch Cosmic Agency Gosha's channel. And I give a shout out to her on many videos. I will be putting the link below. Her videos are fascinating. She gets information straight from interdimensional beings that are currently in our orbit. And people are calling them asteroids and comets, but it's not. It's the ships. And they don't want to let you know that. But she has really good video information, more in depth than I could ever possibly do. So I really urge you to go check out Gosha of Cosmic Agency's channel. Try to catch up on her videos. She talks about the bots, the clones, the non-real people, the AI, the reptilians. the Dark Cabal and how the interdimensionals are helping us and have helped us. And I know they've helped us because I speak to interdimensional beings as well, and a council. There is a council. I knew it since before I was born. I don't know how I knew it. I've just always known it, and I've talked to them. I hope you like this video, and I will be getting back to you soon. For those of you, this may not be your cup of tea. That's okay if my paranormal videos do not resonate with you. You don't have to watch it. I have other playlists on my channel. That's all I can say. Remember to check out Cosmic Agency. Remember to check out that link on my interview with the Boogeyman channel. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.